Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another episode of my TU39 Let's Play. It's a Let's Play where I've been playing through the latest update that did come out for Minecraft on the consoles, and I've made myself some houses. I've made myself that city that you can see over there. It gets a little bit nicer every single time I look, and I've also worked on a whole bunch of other projects, but today I'm working on one project to rule them all, or one project to at least be in the middle of all of them, and that is the beacon. So I have two wither skulls on me, and I had a third one, and that went badly. We pretend that episode didn't happen, and I figured today, let's refight the wither, and let's do it properly this time. I was so close to beating him last time. Let's make sure we don't have a repeat of that, and to do that, I figured, let's make it a live thing. Let's make it a all of Toycat's pride on the line. Can I actually defeat the wither? I believe this is normal difficulty, but I don't even know. Oh, and look, here are the skeletons from last time too. So, yeah, this is a little bit of like a throwback to me almost. Also, that is the weirdest bit of lag. But, yeah, this is a little bit of a throwback. And, oh, it's a skeleton, right? Do you see how many times he hit me, like, in a second there? Okay, so I just need to get out of here, because otherwise I'm going to die. Oh, no, 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 no! And we're already basically dead. You know, normal times in the Nether, just need to get out here, make sure there's no ghast looking at me. Okay, there's not. And we can be back to fine. So, yeah, what we have to do first is we have to... Wouldn't it be hilarious if I died in, like, the first 5 seconds? Like, oh, well, that was a good attempt at the wither. But yeah, today I need to get the last wither skull. It's going to take me maybe 5-10 minutes. Also, okay, that lava looked really weird out the corner of my eye. So first of all, I need to get myself that last wither skull, which could be easy, could be hard. If I have to wait for this amount of regen, it's going to take me a decent amount of time. Then I have to make some potions, make some armor, and then I'm going to do it. And it's going to be crazy. So I'm very, very nervous of, like, if everything goes awful, then it's like, well, clearly I have no idea what I'm doing. But let's just hope it doesn't get to that phase. And yeah, that's my plan. Okay, that ghast might actually be an easy source of ghast tears, which I do always want. You know, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's charge after him. He can't run faster than me. And there's my free ghast tear, I think. Actually, I don't think I got one. Yeah, no, I got one. So that's regeneration potions. That'll be something I didn't have last time. And yeah, we add this all up together and we'll be just fine. Hello, everyone in the chat, by the way. This is a live episode. I don't know if... yeah, I mentioned that once, maybe. But here's the first real mention that this is live. And I just really want it to be like one of those things where there's a guarantee that no matter what happens, it'll be... You'll all get to experience it. It'll be one collective thing. Oh, also, the other reason this is live is because I accidentally uploaded the Let's Play that was from today on Saturday. So, oops. My mistake. And I guess my mistake is a bonus live stream for everyone. So that's either good or bad. I guess if you don't like live streams, you probably haven't showed up here. I mean, there are people like that in certain aspects of life where it's like, you know, I don't like this thing, but I'm going to keep showing up anyway and just, I don't complain. Oh, let's be fair. A lot of people have this impression that you should only do things you like, but I feel like going and watch something, like, for instance, watching a bad movie is way better than watching a good one in a lot of cases. I mean, really good movies are an exception, but, like, I love watching, like, awful... Okay, he's just going to glitch all of a sudden, but I love watching awful movies, and I think that's something that's better than the good alternative. Oh, there's a spawn room there. How brilliantly dangerous. Oh, there's like a whole stronghold, a whole fortress for us to explore, but not my interest today. All I want is wither skeletons. It could take 40 kills, and if I got one last time, then statistically it will. But yeah, let's do this. So, one thing I was actually looking up just for this, because I like to follow a decent amount of news. I used to be really, really into tech news back when it was like my job, but since that's not the case anymore, I still follow it somewhat because, you know, big stuff is still important to me because, I don't know, technology's cool, right? It's the future. I'm keeping up with the future news, and one of the things that just happened recently is Android 7 has started to roll out. So it's called like Nougat or something. Like, it's got a ridiculous name because they always do. But yeah, Android Nougat. Oh geez, lots of wither skeletons today. Okay, Android Nougat's rolling out right now, and one of their selling points, and they just have to do this now. Oh, for any operating system, I think. Also, how many was there in this one little corridor there? One of the selling points they just have to do for any operating system is more emoji support, and the speed my face went to my palm is never been precedented. Never been that fast before. So yeah, there's a lot of these guys here together, and not a single wither skeleton skull. Either way, I need the XP probably. I should probably be wasting it now, but it's fine. Or I am wasting it by not using it now, I should say. You really don't want an explosion to kill you one with skeleton skull. I've had that sadness before with ender pearls. No interest in replicating it today. So, I hope you beat the wither, says the Minecraft boy. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's I have to win. It's like my pride on the line now, because I've made so many videos on like wither fights, and in that one I was just going into it so lazily. I didn't think about really anything. Just like, this will probably be good enough, and it wasn't good enough, and I don't want to repeat that. So I'm hoping I do it too. If I don't have that, I'll like, I don't have any forfeits around me, and I don't really like the idea if I forfeit, because it's just doing something bad after something bad's happened. Okay, that dude's gonna fire, I reckon, or maybe not. Okay, so just go in, get the 3 hits we need. Okay, 2 hits. 1, 2. Always keep the counter going, so you can know. 2 hits, and we're done. And we fly out there. I think it's I think the game's gonna troll me a bit and be like, well, you need the one with a skeleton skull. Well, I guess you'll be killing them for 3 or 4 days. Anyway, I'm not ever too bothered because the pigman. I'm never too bothered by the idea because I enjoy. It's almost like a calming experience, like. Because, Minecraft, there's, like, mining, there's fighting, there's a lot of things you can do with your time, building. And fighting isn't something I do too often in this world, because this part of the world is particularly just all about, like, it's all about having build stuff. And I like variety. Variety, this is my phrase, right? So, variety is like the salt of life. People say it's the spice, but I don't really like that many spices. You could argue salt is the spice. But, salt goes with everything. And imagine having chips without salt. Like, there's still potato there, and I mean, if you're in there for the potato, then that's fine. But no one's eating chips for the potato, and no one's living life for the. I guess people are living life for the life. You know what? But variety is good and stuff, maybe, or maybe it's not. Maybe variety is really a curse that I live under. Who knows? Okay, so someone said please don't blame it on gravel. You better believe that gravel is getting the blame for any and everything that goes wrong. Because gravel deserves it, if we're being honest. Okay, so let's, we got our thing right here. Oh, another thing that I often make the mistake of, when I kill a wither skeleton, I'll kill him and not even see the skulls, because it's hard to see. I mean, I don't have the best of eyesight in the world, but I can see, like, that XP orb, but because the skull, like, blends into the darkness of the world normally. It's a tricky thing to balance. So yeah, the game is trolling me a little bit with no wither skeletons now. Variety is the source of life. I'll take sauce as well, because not everyone likes salt on everything, and salt will give you... I think it'll get, like... I think salt gives you heart problems, and variety... I mean, variety could give you heart problems, but that's probably the choice in variety, not the variety itself. Is there variety in variety? That's the question I want to know. Because of any concept, if you can take it and you can put it on itself, that's how you know it's good. Anyway, so, since it's summer, wait, is it still summer? I think the 22nd is the last day of summer by some people's estimates. In my head, it's just like, end of August is the end of summer to me. But if you live in one of these weird worlds where today is the end of summer, then I guess I can be happy because, lots of fire rolling past my head. Oh, bedrock. Nice. Oh, and a wither skeleton. All my favourite things are in one place. Except, did I see a wither skeleton? Okay, I did see one, and he sees me too, apparently. And no skull just here either. Ultimate troll. Okay, so there's another... I'm just going to run past him, because it's not worth the effort. Maybe he follows, maybe he doesn't. He can live his own life. He's an independent wither skeleton who don't need... No cat, apparently. So, do you have moderators? I do keep moderators in the chat, usually, yes. They do a very good job, but making sure that, like... I know, there's people who don't play... It's like in real life, right? Most people just let the system go by, like, right now, you watching this video, what was the last law you broke? Like, when did you last steal from a store, or, like, murder someone, or, like, even assault someone? Probably not very often, but, there's some people out there that like to... game the system a bit, if maybe they don't know the laws, maybe that's that. And the moderators are, I like this analogy actually. Moderators are like, I guess, police officers, or maybe they're like bounty hunters. That's a lot cool. Oh, another sword. I'm gonna have a full stone sword by the end of this. In fact, I should, no, it doesn't bother me enough. I was gonna say I should save my iron and use stone, but it's probably not worth the hassle, to be honest. So yes, what am I doing today? I am going to be fighting the wither. I predicted 10 minutes to get the wither skeleton skull. It has been that long, and with any random event, so this is something that is the brain doesn't like to, I guess the brain always has problems, I guess, fundamentally understanding the concept of statistics. Like, working out how often something will happen is something your brain doesn't do well. And to put that in perspective, I don't know, people assume that if you drive on, I don't know, like, if you do something, they'll be like, oh, 100% chance to get caught. Whereas the reality, also, okay, better example, if you flip a coin and you get 5, heads, then everyone assumes it's going to be tails next time. Or, they assume it's going to be heads because, you're never going to break a streak. The reality is it's always 50-50, right? Or 51-49 or something. And, yeah, it's just one of those situations. That's why in casinos they have, like, results board of the last 10 results, so you can be like, well, clearly in this situation, oh, I'm gonna die because I'm on fire and I'm withered. Okay, I'm just getting out there. It's not safe for me here. It's not safe for me here. It's not safe. Okay, so as long as I get out there, okay. None of them see me. There's like 3 casts in the sky. Okay, I might have dropped a wither skeleton skull on there. I'm gonna do like a cursory glance in a little bit. Maybe, there's so much fire here. Like, every source of fire in the game is all colluding to hit me. Or fire and explosion, I should say. Everyone's favourite deaths, right? Okay, let's do this. No skull that time. Oh, we could check over there for the skull now, though. Okay. Nope, it's just the sword. It's just the sword. Oh, there's a blazer. It's just the sword, we're safe. So, also I need to get some soul sand. So let's do that. Get looting. I'm only getting 1 skull here. Usually, looting's a great idea if you're going in there for the long run. But when you're just trying to do 1 bit of luck, it's like, okay, let's put it this way. If you could get, like, okay, I don't know, it's like a casino reward membership or like a lottery thing. It's like, you know what, I don't want to win multiple times, or that'd be nice, but not too bothered. Okay, another sword. As I understand it, the sword's actually a relatively rare drop that I'm just getting all the time for no good reason. I'm getting out of it. So there's that. Why do you want a stone sword, says Melissa Charisma? I don't want a stone sword, but I mean, it makes me feel good about what I'm doing here. That's my answer. Like, again, this is something where I feel like you can observe yourself and observe that something's wrong and still just go with it because, it feels better, good enough anyway. And token rewards are a thing for that. Like, oh no, I lost this whole thing, but guess who's got, like, a free breakfast at, oh jeez, that's how, like, compensation for, like, a flight works. Like, people get excited when a flight's, like, 4 hours delayed, because at least in the EU, I think when it's 4 hours, they give you, like, £500 or dollars or whatever it is, euros probably, regardless of, how much the flight cost. So you can, like, make money by just, like, showing up to flights that are regularly late and hoping that thing. I don't know if anyone actually does it that way, but still, that'd be oh, jeez, okay. That'd be a pretty ridiculous way to make money, but I imagine someone does it. And that's why token gifts are amazing, because you can, you just, it's like, oh no, everything's off. Oh, that might be the killer. I'll wait here for a bit and we'll read some chat. So, stubborn's better than no stunts, so that's a good way of putting it too. Like, it's better to have the nice gift than to just, if your 2 options are having cool thing, not having cool thing. I know which one I pick every time. Although stone swords aren't cool. I know, stone swords you get from a wither skeleton, they're like proof of a, like, accomplishment. If you get a fully, because whenever they drop, they have like a really high amount of damage to them, or durability taken off them. So if you get enough wither skeleton swords to form a full one, it's like, this is my rare drop by itself. And it's token, but it's something that's there. You should fight the Wither in the Nether if you want a challenge. The challenge bit, I think it's doing enough of that by itself. I think my goal here today is just to beat him and stuff. I don't wanna like up the ante and then lose again. Although inside here would be a really cool place to do it. Wouldn't that be something? I feel like actually, it depends how much Netherrack's actually above me, but that could be a really cool idea. So, maybe we should. Maybe I'll put it up to a vote just before we do it. I like chat votes. It's a time where we can just get, like, pure opinion. It's not me emoji spamming, this whole thing. And that. So, yeah. he's playing on... Yeah, I'm currently playing... This Let's Play, it's on the Xbox One. The reason I play so much Xbox One is because my Let's Play world is here. And the Let's Play world, like... I don't know, like... It is my pure survival world. Like, one of the things I love about YouTube is I get to make videos on this whole thing that's, like... Otherwise, I'd just be goofing around but in survival by myself. Like, it doesn't come up too often because it's not necessarily a high proportion of my videos. But the love I have for survival Minecraft is, like... kind of hard to really even... I don't know, it's kind of hard to me to understand why other people don't love survival. Like, when I hear about people who play Minecraft but only play creative, I'm like, but how? And yeah, it's kind of like a reverse thing that's going on here. So, okay. My fan just turned off, by the way, so it's... Did you see that despawn in front of me? I thought I almost saw the skull there. But it must be my imagination, like, toying with me. Oh, we're on fire. Okay, let's get out there. I see 2 more skulls. Sorry, 2 more with a skeleton. Okay, one's firing at me from behind. Okay, I'm fine. Kill this one next. 1, 2, 3. Then there's that one, which is gonna run. And then do the same. The number of blazes I just kill because it's easier to kill them than to take the risk is actually pretty crazy. Oh no, there's one behind me. I'm dead. No, no. Oh, it says skeleton. It doesn't say what skeleton. So yeah, this is just me trying to get the skull. Last time it was literally the first one I got, and I considered saving, but I was like, I'm gonna do this for sure. And now I'm in the Nether, and I'm like, it's giving me bad luck because I'm live streaming. It happens. This has happened every single time I've streamed, right? Like whenever I have that last, so when I need the last skull, it always gives me like, you know, way below the actual odds. Like it should be a 50-50 on the like it was I did a speed run of the game. It took 3 hours because the last pearl, it was literally the last one, took something like 5 kills. Like it was it was an absurd number like that, and it's the game trolling, and it knows when you're live streaming it, and it likes to get you. Oh, okay, we just need to. Oh, I don't even have the tools for this. Okay, so run in here. Need to make sure nothing burns. Oh, I'm gonna die again. It's just gonna happen because that skeleton. Oh, okay, we're out there. Got the ghast tears at least. That's a small consolation prize. We got the 2 skulls. Okay, we got everything. Probably anyway. So put the armor back on. That's like the most essential bit. In fact, let's craft new armor because that's one of my big failings, right? Rip toy cats, says everyone. Rip. Very, very much so. So what I imagine, I don't know why I just crafted these. Why I don't need those. Thank you, game. I need to make myself a helmet. Is it a helmet? Yeah, it's helmet and boots. I need to pick a full set of armor soon, but just I know the small bonus you get from that is like, let's just do that, and let's hope the game, you know, stops its trolling attempt, and let's get this done. I mean, in the meantime, it's fun to hang out and answer some chat, in my opinion. Again, the live streams, they have a different feel to like a regular video. It's not like, well, I'm here, and if I spend too long doing that, then I guess everything's ruined, and I better, you know, burn my hair, you know, set something on fire. When it's a stream, it's like, yeah, well, obviously, you know, it's streaming luck. Streaming luck is amazing. It's actually there's a funny term for it when it's like recording luck. I wish I knew what it actually was, but it's got some funny name. So I'm sure if someone out there does know it, that funny name that you're thinking and trying to yell at your screen right now, that's what I'm thinking of. I just don't know the word for it is. So I don't know what set me on fire that time. I think I must have triggered that fire by accident. So yeah, hopefully we can just be down here before I need more food. The odds against me right now are kind of... Well, actually, a really clever thing to do, actually. So this sounds counterintuitive. Again, because humans like the narrative that your odds actually do change all the time. But a really good idea is actually just to back out at this point and say, well, we'll just go in again. Because we'll have our full health, we won't have to deal with stuff. And because it is just a 1 in 40 chance with no... You know, it doesn't care if you've killed 1 billion wither skeletons or if you've killed 0. It just needs you to get the thing. Which, I mean, it's kind of like, imagine if you were trying to flip a coin over and over again and get enough heads in a row. Okay, we need to eat this. It'd be the same thing where you wouldn't want to feel like that's how that goes, but that's... But yeah, it'd be just fine if you ignored all your previous results for the next one. You know, having that tally of like 50 tails on a coin. Or the same way that... Yo, whoa. Okay. Okay. Second one. The fact that the AI is still glitched is kind of interesting to me. Yeah, that was terrifying. Like, oh, I'm basically dead, and all of a sudden, 2 dudes come charging at me. Or I don't know if you can call these things dudes, but they're close enough. Right? Give me... So, chat says, Axis gives better chance to drop with skeleton heads. There's so many funny rumors about luck in Minecraft. Every single one of them can be easily debunked. Because, again, something just needs to sound right for your brain to click it. Like, it doesn't need to be right anyway, or have any action, like, any provable results. And isn't that wacky that your brain will just kind of accept stuff like that? Like, obviously an axe won't give you a better chance. If it has fortune on, it will. Or, sorry, what's the... looting is the equivalent, I think. Oh! Every time. Okay, so we're going to get back into here. He's going to follow me. Ah, and that one... Okay, we got 3. That's fine. Who doesn't like a good with a skeleton parade? Apparently not me. Or luck. Yeah, maybe I should have got a looting sword just to guarantee it'd happen. A part of me was just like, well, this is the rematch, so it'll happen on the first go again. And it'll be beautiful luck. But not today. Okay, so look how many of these swords I have, by the way. But look, now I've got a full one, and that's me having like a... I've killed enough skeletons and got enough like 1 in 10 drop chances that now I have a full regenerated sword. And that has to count for something. So, hello. Yes, welcome everyone. Just joined the stream. Hopefully you're having a great... bad with days. Monday, because it's Let's Play. Let's Play Monday. Hopefully you're having a great one. I'm getting especially bad at remembering weekdays, and I'm about to be home alone for a solid, like, 2 weeks, so it's going to get worse, because, you know, like, there's not going to be people around. I'll just be like, well, it's a, does it even matter? I mean, besides videos, which I can, you know, so I try to schedule the major stuff that has to be done in a day. I mean, is there really anything that will tie me to a day system? In fact, do we need a day system in 2016? Like, think about a calendar, right? So it divides into, you know, years, then months, then days. That all makes sense. But the week seems a bit backwards, because it doesn't even fit into any of the other stuff. Like, days fit perfectly into months. Months fit perfectly into years. You know, there's 12 of those. Oh, jeez. Okay. But if you think about... So why did you not die? Or even... Let's do some damage. But yeah, if you think about weeks, they don't fit perfectly. They've got names for some reason, and, like, you know, different purposes. Imagine people said, oh yeah, well obviously, you know, the 13th of every month is the day where you, I don't know, have a meeting. That'd be ridiculous, right? Especially because, you know, Friday the 13th. I don't know. I'm just saying, weekdays are pointless anyway. Does it matter if it's a Thursday or a Tuesday or a Monday? I mean, I guess for you it probably does, because people have, like, school or work obligations. But even then, I mean, why not just make them like, okay, so you have school or work from the 1st to the 20th, then you take 21st to 29th off. Well, I would love a system like that, because that's, when I was in Ukraine, because obviously, because I went to the exclusion zone, where it's still radiated, they only let people work there for a certain amount of time. Because, obviously, you don't want to have radiated people. That's that's bad for the people, and bad, you know, for a country. You don't want to have a country full of radiated people. So yeah, they don't let people get radiated, so if you want to work in the Chernobyl grounds, you work for 2 weeks, and then you take the rest of the month off. And isn't that the best schedule? Isn't that the dream, right? Why don't we just let non-radiated people do that too? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And there's even some places where you get, like, I want to say, like, a day of work a year because of how radiated it is. Okay, no fine. I love you. that was like a comment on the end of that. It's like, you know, I'll just leave it. I love you. Thank you, whoever loves me. I love you too, I'm sure. Probably. I mean, you might be a bear for all I know, but I mean, assuming that's not the case, either literal bear or, you know, YouTube stream bear, that's pretty cool. Ghoul Lives Matter, says Focus. You know, I'll accept that as a train of thought. Like, ghouls are important, and I feel like they are kind of underrepresented in every sort of major level. with that said, I did date someone who did slowly turn into a ghoul, so I don't know. I've seen the process from the inside. And not too fond of it. So someone says all about an election that happens on Tuesday every time it happens. Yeah, but Tuesday's a horrible day. Okay, so non-politics, I keep politics all the way out, but the pure concept of an election, right? No election anywhere in the world, just random election. A Tuesday is a horrible day to have it because, you know, work and you know, that's the problem with having two things that happen on the same day. Like, so Tuesdays was also I don't know. Tuesdays is not only a day people go to work, it's not only the election day, but I bet there's like two for Tuesdays at Domino's. So, you know, you have to pick like two of those three things to do. Do you vote today? Do you eat pizza? Do you go to work? You can't do all three. That's too busy a day. But if we just make it like, oh yeah, so you know, if you want to vote, then the 18th of the month is just fine. Everyone take the 18th, or everyone make preparations, because, you know, guess what? We're going to be doing something important then. Oh, okay. I always get scared that when I'm there near lava, fire, that'll be the one that drops the skull. But it won't happen. So yeah, my new day concept is flawless, and no one can say otherwise. Ah, okay. Apparently this wither skeleton can. Oh, the downside of me, oh no, there's actually a giant upside. So if I do right now, I'm out of food. It's actually faster. This seems so backwards because I lost XP anyway. If I exit without saving, I actually make more progress than I do by just doing it normally. It's ridiculous. And again, because it is just a random chance thing, that's kind of that. In fact, it probably makes sense for the live video, just pretend this is where the start is. So like, hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and there was no live stream before this. This is the start of my TU41 Let's Play. A Let's Play where I've been playing through the latest update that's ever come out for Minecraft console. I've made myself a house, I've made myself a city, and I've even made myself 2 of the 3 wither skeleton skulls. I lie, I didn't make them, I found them. But finding, it's all the same stuff. Anyway, today we're going to be trying to find the 3rd wither skull, and we're going to be fighting the wither the wither boss, I guess, is the best name. And that means fighting these skeletons. Haven't seen these before. This definitely is a familiar situation to me. But yeah, what we're going to be doing. Oh wait, so I can't. But yeah, look how all my food just randomly magically comes back. And again, I've still got the exact same odds every time I kill a skeleton. It's like you don't abandon your... So, if you don't know, I was talking about odds and stuff, and how most people get... Even though, you know, the odds of flipping a coin every time are independent of the previous results, people don't... You know, that's not how it works. Ooh! In most people's brains. So if you tell people, like, oh yeah, so we're just going to start with a new coin, they'll be like, no, I want to keep using my old coin. Stuff like that with roulette tables or like anything else. Is there one behind me? No, there's not. So we're gonna start again. We're gonna get a new coin, find a new blackjack table, and we're gonna double down. That's my new official plan. So someone asked if I'm gonna be using face cam. For live streams, I think I might start using more face cam at some point, because you know that seems like a thing that makes sense there. But when I'm streaming the console, my face cam is really delayed backwards. So I could show you me right now, but I'd have to turn really far sideways. You'd see the side of my head right now, which is a downside, and I'd be out of sync. So. As cool an idea as it does sound, face cam, I'm gonna have to work on it a whole bunch at my new place. Which, by the way, house update. The whole thing's like agreed and stuff, and this has happened so many times. Where it's like, oh yeah, everything's done now. You just have to wait for a final date. But apparently, in about 4 days, I will get a confirmed date when they'll give me keys. Again, I love to picture them just throwing keys over a table at me. Like when you win, if you're a street racer and you win a pink slip or something. In fact, wait, do they do pink slips for houses? Like, okay, let's have a house decorating contest. Winner gets the loser's house. Wouldn't that be cool? Ah, I looked at the chat and it gave me damage. Blame chat. Always blame chat. So, yeah, in the meantime, I probably shouldn't be walking around when I'm on such low health, because, like, one bad mob kills me. But that's entirely fine to me. I thought the wither in creative mode. The wither is a lot easier to kill when he can't hurt you. Oh, there we go. See? I flipped the table over. I got a new dice, or coin. Let's say dice. And now we've got the 3rd wither skeleton skull. So now we're on the exciting bit. So we've decided Tuesdays aren't important. We've worked out luck, but none of that can compare to actually having to fight a real boss with, you know, real feelings and stuff. Ooh, okay, so now we got the final part of the fight. We just need to create it. Oh, no, sorry, we got the final stage of it. I do need to... Oh, jeez, okay. The key part I need to do is I need to prepare properly, because that's what killed me last time, if we're being entirely honest with ourselves. You know, failure to prepare is preparing to fail. There was a catchy poster. It was in my like, I think sewing classroom that said that. And, you know, I never really took it too seriously because of that, but it's true. If you prepare to fail, then you fail to prepare. And also, it works both ways, doesn't it? That's clever. It's like how, you know, 1 is equal to half of 2, and half of 2 is equal to 1. It's an equation, that is. So, yeah, I'm excited for this fight, but also insanely worried that something's going to go wrong. But my plan to counteract that is just like, you know, shrug. With versus Toycat, who will win. Find out next time on the Update Adventures Let's Play. Or, because live stream, find out this time. So first of all, let's get me some diamonds. I get them in diamond ore, by the way, because my pickaxe is silk touch, and I don't like to use the diamonds until I know I need to. So here we go. Get me some diamonds. That's for a sword and a chest plate, in case you're curious. Then we need to make some potions, which I have the ingredients for. I've got that already. So we need to make ourselves a chest plate. That and that. I think my leggings are just about dying, so... Okay, so let's just throw this... Okay, wait, let's put the chest plate somewhere safe, just in case. We'll just repair into the new leggings. Okay, so... This is why I like to call the poor man's diamond armor, because most of the diamond armor's protection comes from the chest plate. So if you don't have enough for a full set, just don't, is my official recommendation. And that's what we're doing today. So we've got 3 of these. We've got that. So we've got the whole thing set up. Save the game, says Ponty Boy. I want to go all or nothing on this, but just in case something goes horribly wrong, like, you know, it disconnects or something like that, I'm going to do that. But whatever happens here, it's the real deal, guys. It's the real deal. Also, we need a diamond sword. I don't have sticks. Now I have sticks. Diamond sword. Okay, so we got a diamond sword. We'll try and get, like, some real good sharpness enchantment. Like 5, hopefully. We won't get 5. Any amount of sharpness is a good amount of sharpness, though. We really want to get a good one on the chest plate. That's pretty crucial, if you ask me. Everyone's saying safe, because obviously there's time of delay. Don't worry, I've learned from mistakes. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm lying. I don't learn from anything. Shouldn't you have better gear? I think I can do it what I got here. I mean, I thought that last time, but I'm sure this time is the real right time. So put that in there, put that in there. Fire protection, useless. Unbreaking, useless. Fire protection, useless. In fact, let's go back and get the other leggings so we don't have to deal with that. So, okay, that's what we'll do. In the meantime, protection free, amazing, worth the... Oh, we can't be up level 30 for the whole thing. So that means we should prioritize either the chest plate, protection free is going to be amazing, or sharpness free. So we can't get smite, which is the ideal one. But a sharpness-free sword is going to be... No, sharpness-free isn't good enough. I'd say I'm protection-free. Ooh, protection-free is probably going to keep me slightly safer, I think. Okay, we'll decide based on whatever else we have. So if we have a lot of protection-free, then I don't know if it becomes more or less useful, actually. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's just... Okay, chat. Should I go with the... no, so it's sharpness-free sword or the protection-free chest plate. I'm really actually torn on that. In the meantime, we'll go and make ourselves another helmet, and we'll get the other leggings to just waste enchantments on. Because they're both really bad things. I'm going to get potions as well, don't worry. We're doing this step by step, and I'm going to beat the Wither, and it's going to seem easy. Or I'm going to die horribly, and we're going to cry. One of those two things. It'll be great fun regardless, though. Okay, so leggings. Equipped. Helmet, so we don't make bad mistakes, or so we can waste bad enchantments on there. Also food, just always a good thing to stock up on, I guess. Bad skeleton. Because there's a bunch of just cows roaming around anyway. Might as well, right? Okay, so sword, chestplate, sword. You know, I'm getting the vague impression people like the sword better. So, I don't know, again, I'd have to do, like, some really complex maths to know which one is the better one, because the calculation for sharpness is just, okay, that's plus 3.75 damage, so 50% more. But oh, we haven't been collecting any of it. Oh, that hurts. Let's just put on the boots for now. There we go. Now, oh, and I didn't... Game, you are giving me a lot of grief today. We'll put on the helmet too. There we go. So this is just so I can guarantee I go on there for steak. You know, good food is... the more you regenerate, the more stuff you lose. And obviously, that's bad. I think that goes without saying, right? So yeah, that's good. And we'll walk casually to the place now. Yeah, there has been a few people saying chestplate and protection, but it has been the vast majority on... Oh, I left my window open with my light on, so now bugs are flying in. That was the point I was making earlier, actually. Like, I hate summer, mostly for bugs, really. Like, the vast majority of my reasoning is just bugs. So, nighttime's coming soon. I'll sleep over by the city. Actually, do I need to do that? Probably not. We also need to make sure we have... I think it is... Yeah, no, it's just... We made the stuff we need. Let's go to the city, and let's enchant it. And then let's go to sleep, make the potions. And there's a lot of steps to this. In fact, it's better to make the potion... Oh, there's sequencing to this, but I don't care. You know, we're preparing, and we're preparing right. So the sword is going to be enchanted now, according to chat's wishes. Mostly so we can blame chat if everything goes wrong. Oh, it got knockback. I don't think that's a good idea for the wither, but we'll... Oh, fire protection's not good at all. I'll take Unbreaking, honestly. Like, double the chestplate's lifespan. I mean, versus fire protection, it's just a no-brainer. Oh, it got protection as well! Okay, well, go Toy Cat. Accidental MVP decision. Then I believe the helmet's the worthless one, so we want to go with the boots first. Oh, I'm wearing the boots. Oh, but I can't get the enchantment I want because, obviously... Yeah, we made a big mistake. Okay, so throw that in the enchantment table. Oh, that was protection 4. Okay, bad things have happened here. But I guess first we'll just make fire protection. Because that way we can do the second one, which has aqua... I mean, I want one of these enchantments, like Aqua Affinity is nice, I guess. But not right now. So I'll put some leggings in there. Protection 2. Oh, I should have done it. Okay, mistakes after mistakes after mistakes here. Okay, that's just fine. I won't take that. And then we'll take protection 1. Okay, we add all of that together. And we've got a super enchanted set of armor. I think, anyway. Roughly. Throw this in there, because it's just stuff to enchant later. Put the lapis back. Okay, that's good. So, now my armor is enchanted. I've got myself a 11 damage sword. Add in a potion, and that's like 30-something damage. Yeah, whenever you cross the 10 threshold, you feel pretty good anyway. Then... Oh, sleep first. You know, sleep's pretty important. Get milk, says Jake Duffy. That's a good one. I'll take some milk. You never... Oh, hello, chicken. What are you doing? Okay, there's a bunny in here too. There's a whole field of life here. I'm just gonna leave them to be. Place this down over, like, here. Yeah, nice bit of water. And I'll fill up this bucket of milk later. But first... Oh, actually, as it turns out, I just need that water, don't I? So, 1. So I think I'm going to go with 1 regeneration potion for myself. And 2 strength potions. Oh, no, not gunpowder. Not gunpowder. Never will. In fact, do I want gunpowder? I don't think I want gunpowder. Sword does 11.8 damage. Is it because you're adding in the 1 from your hand? I still never, like, they change that so often, I can never tell if it exists in the game or not. So I don't count it, because you know, most people look at the number and they say, Toy Cat, that's 10, not 11. And plus, I think it's 0.5 anyway. Yeah, we're going to get some milk. We're going to get some, it's almost when I'll stream time 2, full 2 again. I think I might stream it next weekend, because it's going to come back. We'll have to see, though. Anyway, now we can go back in here. And we take out 1 potion, and make 2 strength potions. and then we take out the other one and put in regeneration. Because I feel like that's a key one if we're going to stay alive for a while. Just, you know, important stuff here. Then I'm going to... Okay, so my bed has been placed here. I'm going to make myself some spare iron pickaxes now, rather than later. Okay, there you are. Crafting table. So... Okay, so I've got myself a spare set of that. You know, the armor would be nice too, but I think just a sword and a potion would be good enough. So I put all the iron swords away. No need for those right now. Gunpowder makes it longer. No, gunpowder makes it splash, actually. So yeah, we want to put some glowstone in there, I think. But in the meantime... Oh, the glowstone... I don't have any because I didn't kill any blazes in this particular thing. So I need to run all the way back, find myself some glowstone, then come back here. That's fine, you know, people make mistakes. Including me. Oh, and also we'll get the milk while we're here. Head to the store, pick up the milk. I mean, the store in this case is a cow. I love to believe that in, like, medieval times, that's what people actually had to do. Like, oh, we need some milk, so we'll head by the village cow and go for milk. I don't know. Did you see that? I could have sworn I saw a zombie horse flash for the briefest of seconds. Am I crazy? Am I slowly? Yeah, that's what's happening here. Let's just accept that. So use the pistons, shove them into the bedrock. A lot of people told me about that tip, but it feels like cheating to me. You know? Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe it's not at all. But it just feels like it's cheating, and feeling like cheating and cheating, not too far apart. Okay, so we need glowstone to make the potions, the level 2 versions. Like regeneration 2 and strength 2, because that's just a good idea. We've got the milk now, we've got the sword, and I think that means the wither fight is happening in the next couple of minutes. Okay, so cat versus the wither. No one knows what's going to happen. I just know it's going to be exciting. So... yeah, I really love the way milk works in Minecraft, because it is just a magic cure-all thing. And I wish that was the way milk worked in the real world, because I feel like things would be happier. Like, oh, well, you've been diagnosed with, you know, let's come up with something. Depression. Well, cure to depression is one healthy a glass of milk a day or something like that. Oh, your arm has been chopped off. Well, good thing for you, I know just the cure. One glass of milk taken morningly. I mean, that's kind of how antibiotics work in today's world, right? We're kind of resistant to them. So maybe we become resistant to milk after a certain amount of time. That's a scary world to think of. Question, does weakness/poison affect the wither boss? As I understand it, weakness makes undead mobs stronger, and regeneration makes them do the opposite of heal, which I can't think of the word right now. Take damage. Which is kind of useful, but... yeah, like, healing potions directly harm the wither. It's just, that's so much effort for one thing. Okay, this is my wither fight 2 again, just in case. I'm totally going to do it. It's going to be great, but just in case. Okay, let's test the sword, actually. Okay, it wasn't quite so dramatic as I was expecting. Repair broken leggings. Nah. They'll last. So yeah, this is where my beacon's gonna go, all the way down there. It's really scary to stand here, because I should fall through. But I don't. And now we're gonna go fight the wither. And horrible things might just happen. Who knows? I'm gonna make the wither spawn location a little bit safer this time, actually, too. By doing it somewhere where the cave is going downwards. So we'll kind of walk upwards towards me. Because last time the cave was kind of pointing upwards, like this. I want a downwards facing cave this time. That is a key part of my strategy. Also, not too close to the sandstone. So just, this isn't downwards facing. Over here? Is there a proper way down? There's not, okay. Oh, wait, maybe what I'll do is I'll do it in my little staircase thing I made. If we just make a wide open area here. Because then the wither will do mining for me as well. And won't that be handy? Okay, let's do this. So the wither's going to be a handy little mining tool for me. Because, you know, I hate having to mine by my hand usually. And get ready for the biggest fight of the Let's Play world's history. It's not really quite that big, but it sounds pretty dramatic, right? I think I'm doing something wrong here. Just in case. Mine these blocks away. Okay. I'm still worried that it's like too close to the walls, maybe. So we'll just remove these blocks. Probably move these ones up here too. And now things are getting real. Like in my head, it's like, am I ready? Am I missing anything big? I don't think so. We got our 2 potions. We got our sword. I've got a bow with a single arrow, which won't be good enough to save me, but it's nice to believe, right? And now we place... Wait, get food of me. Now we place the final skull. Okay. Quickly. Strength. Oh, I need to be further uphill. Okay, strength. Then just... Okay, we need to get this perfectly timed. Okay, I didn't drink it properly. Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez, that's painful. Oh, I didn't even go on apples I was intending to. Okay, so with the fight, it's getting pretty... Oh, that regeneration potion was so handy. I was so sure I was going to die there. The beginning. 40G. Soycat has killed the Wither on the Xbox One for the first time, as it turns out. I guess it must be in the 360 all the times before. Awesome. Or at least it was before the achievement. I am very, 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 very happy with that. I was so worried in there, like, oh no, it's gone the other way, because before the regeneration was kicking in, it was like half my health bar was gone in like the first few seconds, because, you know, the withering effect's awful. But it's done. We did it. Woo! I'm gonna spin around my chair a couple times. Yeah. That was me spinning around. You didn't see it, but you can imagine it, right? So now I have myself one of these rare little beauties, and guess what I can do with this? I can make myself... I should have brought the obsidian with me, actually. Again, I was so, like, worried for the future. I didn't even probably think about this bit. But now... Okay, let's just run past the creeper. But yeah, now I can actually craft myself one of the rarest items in Minecraft, it turns out. So I need 5 bits of glass, 3 bits of obsidian, and this Nether star. And you can make, in my opinion, what has to be one of the coolest items. And this is going to be my 3rd beacon in this same survival world, because there's 2 from the other Let's Play. So that's like a little accomplishment itself, right? Woo! Awesome. Lots of people saying, wow, GG. I thank you to everyone. Rip Wither 2016 to 2016. It was a pretty short-lived Wither, wasn't it? That's something that we can definitely all agree on. But that's how Wither fights go. If it's a long fight, it's a losing fight. There's no long fight where you're not almost guaranteed the loss. I thought you were unprepared, says Redstone Geek, but then says GG. Again, it seems so scary, but, you know, it's always going to be that way. Maybe that's a good thing. So the beacon is... Where do they keep... Oh, it's probably in decorations, because it's a pretty little structure, the beacon is. Is it in here? Where do they keep the beacon? Is it glass? It's not glass. You know, the beacon is an item you just don't craft enough to have to remember where it is. It's like, I wonder where they keep the beacon at. I'm sure... Okay, wait. Maybe it's in, like, mechanism. Oh, it's a mechanism. So we need 2 more bits of obsidian. I'm sure that can be very easily arranged, because, you know, there's obsidian everywhere. In fact, there's got to be lava somewhere, and we can make ourselves a beacon. I want to do that now, actually. Do you want to see that? I want to see that. Let's make the beacon. And let's drink the milk bucket as a nice little... Oh, isn't that nice? So yeah, we'll just go somewhere below ground now. Find 2 bits of lava. I've got an amazingly fast pickaxe just for this job. Over here. And let's make this happen. So, yeah, there's no surface lava around here for some reason. Like, I've got some bits that I've purposely taken. But there's no, like, giant vein of it anywhere, which is interesting. I wonder why that is. But yeah, I think I know a source down there. I took it. I think you joined the stream a little bit late if now you're saying hi. But hello anyway. Well, welcome to the stream. I just killed the Wither in pretty decent time. I was happy with the speed. It was so fast, this Toast Head Gaming. Again, I feel like if your wither kill's taking more than a minute, you're probably not killing the wither. Or even if it's taking more than like 20 seconds. Because most of actually killing the wither is just about cheesing it and doing it fast enough. Okay, so on the left here, that's where my beacon goes. Oh, I don't have the, I don't have like enough iron with me to actually, you know, make the thing, because I need to bring a stack of that stuff. Well, what we can do anyway is we can make the obsidian, and we can craft the beacon. So let's do this. So just place a bit more, so we're even more safe. Oh, look how fast we're mining obsidian. It's almost like Pocket Edition speed. And now we can craft ourselves. Okay, let's make it happen. This is the item we fought so hard for. This is the item all the sacrifices were made for. I didn't smelt the glass. You know, I just can't do this. I'm just not a well-equipped person for doing this sort of stuff, because I also only got 4 bits of sand, so I can't even, like, go ahead and make that down here. But I would have a beacon. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's happening. I'm going to have this beacon. It's going to be glorious, and it's going to be nice. So, oh, there's a bit of sand down there. Perfect. Okay, so this is the very bottom of the first layer of the beacon, I believe, because it goes down a few more layers after that. I should check if it does, just so I don't make a horrible mistake. Okay, that's the very last layer. So up here, somewhere has to be the beacon. But what we need to do now is we need to craft ourselves a furnace, fuel the furnace, put the thing in, and just make the beacon. I just want it to be crafted, in place, and we can stare at it and say, that's nice. This sword is pretty nice. Like, I'm not going to be using it too often, but the fact that I have it certainly is a nice little thing, isn't it? Okay, throw that away. Put the stuff in there. I don't even care. Haste beacon. I haven't decided which beacon to use. I really like speed beacons, because, you know, I'm all about speed. I like doing things quickly. But I'm open to suggestions. What beacons do you all think is the best idea? Moment of truth. Oh wait, I forgot the glass. I had sand. Sand is just glass that hasn't realised its potential yet. Yeah, mistakes. A little bit. Anticlimactic beacon crafting right there, says Giblets. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's never going to be as, you know, it's never going to be just as cool as when I finally beat the Wither, because it's just like, oh yeah, look at this, I'm going to craft me a recipe. That's never going to be quite so exciting. You mine obsidian instantly with an efficiency 5 down pickaxe. You can't actually get to the instant mining bit with obsidian, I believe. Anyway, there's our beacon. This is the hardest to get item in survival, and this is my third one, and it's going to be placed seconds before the stream was going to end. There was a stream crash, but here's the actual ending. So yeah, this has been a fun little time. Thank you to everyone who came along and offered support, and that wasn't, you know, sure I would lose, and who had faith in me. It was a great little episode of Let's Play, and maybe we should do more live Let's Plays. I think this was a fun little thing. I'll do it from time to time, I guess. But yeah, the Update Adventures Let's Play, I know a lot of you are excited for. It's coming back on September the 12th. I don't know when that is in relation to today. I guess that'd be 3 weeks from now. So, if you want to see the rest of this world finally get re-unleashed, that's that. But for now, here is the beacon that is a shining light of accomplishment. Thank you all to everyone who watched the stream. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see those daily on your homepage. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.